David Brooke. One of our fair-haired boys from the Cold War, a maverick. Went his own way, maintaining the peace. You know the sort. Oh, he'd get his job done, but the rule book went right out the window. He now and then had his tiny triumphs, especially when we teamed him with Valerie Kester. Oh, they were dazzling together, a joy to watch. Did you know, eventually he just got too many backs up, and now he's doing the one thing he never had a talent for. Pushing paper. Valerie Kester's still over with MI6 in Britain. And she comes over now and again. They still see each other, chat over old times. But don't ask me what sort of thing they're up to. I haven't a clue. I think it's just as well.
You've got style.
You're looking at a born milkmaid.
I love looking at her, too. Makes me wonder what she sees in a fellow who doesn't get out and about much.
I'm a science groupie.
What?
Equations, formulas, laboratories. Long fingers covered with chalk. Ooh, makes me shiver just thinking about it. Do you come out here often?
It's my sanctuary.
I beg your pardon?
A lab away from the lab.
Do you do some of your work out here?
My very best.
Philip. Rosemary Haynes.
My brother, Philip.
And,
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Glenn Milne, friend of Caspian. Look, Kevin, could we talk inside? I mean, privately.
I don't mind.
The ENU mutation rate was 15 times greater than procarbazine.
The potential genetic damage is well
For 2,000 times.
Okay, where is it?
It's safe until tomorrow, when the press is here.
There is no press conference, Kevin.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? Get public support, money.
Look, the government cut off your funding, labeled your work top secret, ruined your career. Nobody can change that except Caspian.
Very surprised him. Move right in.
You said Caspian was with the press.
Yeah, and the Easter rabbit still lays eggs. Oh, wake up, Landau. That stuff that you created is the hottest offensive weapon since the club.
But I never wanted it for
that. Ethyl nitrocerea has a very positive
Caspian wants the formula now.
Oh, I might have known. You always had an angle.
Get it. Don't be more foolish than you already are.
I'm not a fool.
Drop it. Where's Caspian? Make it easy on yourself. Within 30 seconds, the entire intelligence service will be standing here in this barn. Your brother who was using you. We knew that he'd made contact with someone buying official secrets.
If I live another day, it will be to see you dead. I swear to you, Rosemary, or whatever your name is, I'll kill you for this.
Keep Great to meet you, Jack.
Monica Wong. Your predecessor called me his secretary.
Right, yeah, well, I'm perfectly sexless. Sexless. I mean non-sexist is what I meant. Look, in taking over this office, I really want to establish the two-way communication system. And this isn't because of efficiency. This is because I want to have a nice, happy, working condition. One team here I want. One team. Excuse me, who is this gentleman? Wait a minute. Pardon me, we're all over here. We're all introducing ourselves. My name is Volpe. I'm from the Ottawa office, and you're, Huh? Excuse me? Huh? Your name, we're introducing ourselves over there. My name is Volpe. I'm from the Ottawa...
Volpe?
Right.
What happened to Gil's doing? And before him, it was Bagley. And before her, it was...
What was his name?
Forsyth. Where are they now? And how long before you disappear like them and leave us captainless in this raging sea of paper?
That must be Brooke.
We're very grateful to MI6. Your scientific expertise has been extremely useful to us, but, you know, I'm afraid the way things have turned out...
Yes, I know, sir, but conditions were such that...
Conditions are only relevant to the weather, Miss Kester. General, I think that our staff has at least a similar expertise.
Yes, I suppose you're right, but two heads, you know, are... Oh, by the way, have you two met? Jenny Collins, Valerie Kester...
How do you do?
Miss Collins is one of our up-and-comers from Ottawa. We think she's clever.
Yes, very.
I understand Landau has made certain threats.
Yes, sir, but about Milne, there was something in the way he...
Yes. You know, I think perhaps you should take a break from all this. Landau's feelings may stand in the way of our purposes.
But, sir, his research, his formula, nothing has been recovered yet. It could still fall into the wrong hands, and Caspian, whoever he is still out there somewhere.
Thanks entirely to your rash action, Miss Kester.
Checked her out for you, Mr. Brooke, but she ain't gonna work no more. Not ever. There's sand and oil. It looks like chocolate and cookie crumbs in the shutter. She's finished.
Chocolate and cookie crumbs. Must have been that last picnic. Well, thanks for looking it over, Les.
Any time, Mr. Brooke. Yeah, get yourself one of them one steps. 30, 40 bucks. She backs up on you, just chuck her out.
A one step. Too bad, this is a beauty.
Val!
Oh, David.
Val, are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine.
You just arriving?
Leaving, I'm afraid.
Is it something wrong, something I've done?
Oh, David, you're lovely.
Did I hear somebody mention candlelight and wine? Second glass, maybe a third?
I can't just now, David.
George, just give us a few moments, will you, please? You want to tell me about it?
You heard about Landau?